For number one, we have to look at this exponential function, which is exponential because our variable is in the exponent, so x is in the exponent. So whenever we come across one of these, we know it's going to be in the shape of the Superman, right, type thing, right, where it's either going to go like this, or it's going to go like this. Now, how do we know which direction it's going to go, whether it's in the shape of our left hand or in the shape of our right hand, is if this is a growth or decay function. And this one, since it's less than 1, then we get a decay function. So the number on the bottom is bigger, which means this number is less than 1. We know it's decay. If it was the other way around, like 2 over 1, then it would be a growth function. A number bigger than 1 is a growth function. And so since it's decay, I know it's going to be the shape of your left hand. So I know it's going to have this shape here, where the x-axis is our asymptote at the bottom, since there's no shifting. And so all we have to do to understand how to answer this problem is figure out where on this graph would I be furthest away from the x-axis. So we just look at the graph and I look, am I getting further away from this x-axis as I go towards the left or as I go towards the right? And I notice that as I go towards the left, it's going further away from my x-axis. The distance is a lot farther here than it is over here. So this is saying that I want a number that's furthest to the left. I want something that's furthest to the left. Or in the sense of a number line, it's saying what is the smallest value of x. And so let's see if we can figure out what's the smallest value of x. If you're really good with the fractions, you may see it's 1/9. If you're not good with the fractions, then again, that's when you do the long division. You can do 1 divided by 9, which you can start adding your decimals and goes in once. And then you only need 1 decimal for right now until you see that we might need to. So 1 divided by 7, this one goes in once also. So we might need more than 1 decimal, so let's keep going. Bring down another 0. 7 goes into 40, 5 times, same thing here. Kind of running out of space. 9 goes into 10 1 time. So far, this is still the smallest. Doing the long division for 1/5. Well, it goes in 0 times. Goes in twice exactly. And then 1/8. Right, so just by doing long division, I can see that as a decimal form, this one is 0.11, 0.15, 0.12, and 0.20, if you want to think of it like that. So which is the smallest number is obviously 0.11, so that's the furthest to the left.